Yo, what's up? It's your boy Telemix, the all-round creator from Cloud Boulevard TV, and I'm out here with who?
Imani Basquiat,
Shoot.
aka Big Art,
Shoot.
aka what's
Shoot.
that on them drawers, aka I might have been with her last night. Better check your phone.
And it's about to get lit. Let's go.
Shawty wanna slip. Tell me what you wanted from the start. Don't you know you're rolling with a start? Got a lot of titty.
Yo, what's up, bro?
I'm easy, my nigga. You?
I'm clean, dog. Welcome to Cloud Boulevard TV, bro. It's really good to have you out here, you dog.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Shoot, dog.
having
Shoot,
me.
dog. So before we even go deep into like the chats, I just want to know something, dog.
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
last time I saw you had cornrows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you have a fro. Does that have something to do like with the phase you're going through in terms of like the music and stuff like that?
For sure.
Yeah.
With Hoopty Music,
Yeah.
I did that super intentionally, as well as with Internet Girl.
Yeah.
But the idea started with Hoopty Music.
Yeah.
I wanted to play a specific character,
Yeah.
dress a certain way, you know what I mean? Have a certain type of look to fit the narrative of the tape.
Yeah.
And so from there, I just carried on that narrative to Internet Girl. And then with Internet Girl,
Yeah.
what I wanted to do was to have myself look as raggedy as possible to emphasize the fact that it had been some time before I dropped.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nah, it's super clean, bro. I really
bro.
mess with it,
Appreciate
right?
that.
So now, talking about your name, bro. Your name is iconic. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You do know that your name is iconic because there's a painter.
Yeah.
There's a Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Yeah, it's Jean-Michel.
Shit.
Jean-Michel.
I don't know how to pronounce that, but you know what I mean, bro.
Yeah, nah, I
you know
get
what I
you,
mean.
I get
Yeah.
you.
So what was the inspiration besides the fact that the painter's surname, is Basquiat? Like, what was the whole inspiration behind your name?
Well, firstly, I really relate to Basquiat.
Yeah.
Like, he was pretty much an outcast in terms of like the way he looked.
Yeah.
You know, the type of artworks he made, and
Yeah.
just in life, like he was always going right
Yeah.
where everyone was going left, or going
I feel
left
you.
where everyone was going right.
Yeah.
And with that, I related so much to that because I've been an outcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All my life. I don't
Misfit.
think I never really fit
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
school like that. You know what I mean? It was either, it was the way I talked, or
Yeah.
the fact that I'd rather be making or drawing comic books where all the
Yeah.
other kids would
So you were a
rather go
nerd,
play
a
outside.
geek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavily so.
Yeah.
And then apart from that, I really like the fact that his art is abstract.
Yeah.
Not everyone understands it,
Yeah.
but everyone can appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Feel
it's
you.
different. And so with that, with my life, or the relation to that name to my life and everything, is that I'm a creative overall. And
Yeah.
I'm not just a musician, although music is something that I am doing currently.
Yeah.
I have different focal points of life, which makes it pretty abstract and hard to understand.
Yeah.
But I feel like everything that I create, people can definitely appreciate.
Yeah, your music, bro, it's different, bro. It's like, yo, like you see, like in South Africa, like in the space that we are in, like
Yeah.
in terms of like, are you a rapper? Let's just start there. Are you a rapper?
I mean, I rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rap. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but like, what would you classify yourself as? A rapper, or because you do sing, right?
Yeah, I sing.
Yeah.
I classify myself as a musician.
Yeah.
That's what I classify myself
Yeah.
as. Because I don't just rap, I sing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the other things that I'm also venturing in within
Yeah.
the music world
Yeah.
that have nothing to do with rapping or singing.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Writing, you know what I mean?
And
Learning
like
how to play.
music,
Yeah.
writing music, yeah.
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 And learning how to play instruments and
Yeah.
so on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't started with that yet, but
Yeah.
I'm venturing off into that.
Yeah.
And so I definitely classify myself as a musician because I
Yeah.
do more than just rap. Yeah.
I feel you.
For sure.
That's really dope. So leading up to this question, the reason why I had to go there, I want to know,
Yeah.
who inspires you?
Who inspires me?
Yeah. Because I was thinking Smino.
Yeah.
I was thinking Smino, but then there has to be a combination of Smino and somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're right on Smino.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of my influences. But I have a bunch of influences
Yeah,
that
yeah,
span
yeah.
out from like new generation to old generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anything from like your Kendricks, your Andre 3000s, now going back, your Pac, your Biggies, and going a little bit further than that, and you get Billy Paul, and you get Teddy Pendergrass, and Donna Summer.
Nah, that's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So, and that just based off of the fact that I grew up in a household where there was always music around playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my dad is a huge fan of like 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, jazz, funk.
Yeah. I can hear
all
it.
sorts of types of music.
I can
So
hear it. Yeah.
I have a bunch of influences for sure.
Yeah.
But if I could say my main inspirations, main inspirations, it'd probably be Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And you mix that with a Kendrick.
Yeah, so no Smino in there.
I mean, if you really listen to Smino, right?
Yeah.
You hear like Outkast. You know what I'm saying? You hear some of that Outkast. Outkast, Andre 3000 is there. And I feel like he was very much a pioneer of that different sound. You know what I mean? It's very, especially amongst like colored folks and so on. So,
Yeah. So your music, like I was saying, the way your music is so different, right? I can imagine that there are certain challenges that you face as a, can I say upcoming?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. As an upcoming artist, what are the challenges?
Because
I mean, in South Africa, bro, like, you know, bro,
I think the main challenge is people not necessarily being ready to hear that sound.
Yeah.
But that also plays to my advantage because when someone's not ready, it kind of catches them off guard. And when you're caught off guard, you're put in a position where you start to question things like, oh shit, why did this happen? Why am I hearing this? You know what I mean? What is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the sweet spot that I kind of want people in. But then again, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. So it could play to my advantage. At the same time, someone could find it so different that they don't understand it at first listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they just be like, that was weird. I'll skip over it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you really have a taste for music, trust me, from the first listen, you'll get it.
Yeah.
But that's the challenge. The main challenge, I feel like, is people not catching on to it as fast as I'd love them to.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm gaining a followership for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the difference between hoopty music and internet girl, there's like a huge difference, bro. I feel like hoopty is more like we gonna be alright, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, and then internet girl is like, I mean, it's in the title, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so how did you move from that to this?
Well, actually,
there's like a special somebody. I mean, obviously.
Okay, initially, actually, the tape was supposed to be called Girls, Girls, Girls.
Yeah.
And there was not going to be a storyline about some special somebody that I met.
Yeah. You were writing solo at the time?
You mean single?
I'm saying when you had the Girls, Girls, Girls title, were you writing solo? You're not even sure.
When I made the music?
Yeah.
I was starting to see this girl. When I made the music,
I
started to see this girl.
Yeah.
But, like, for it to be Girls, 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 it wasn't based off of the relationship that I had with this girl or anything like that. It's based on completely different things and different ideas.
Experiences.
And so on. But the music was tailored around women or just the story behind that.
Yeah. Are you a lover, bro? It's not really.
Yeah, I mean, I have the potential to be one.
Yeah.
I don't think I am one.
Why not?
Hey man, hey man, this industry, man, that's all I'm gonna say, son. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Especially since you're in PTA.
That's the UEFA Champions League, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the UEFA.
I feel you,
But so from Girls, 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 we couldn't drop it at the time we wanted to drop it, and so we had a couple pivots or backup plans and so on, and we started reviewing things, and then up came the idea of Internet Girl. You know what I'm saying? And this concept started flowing in, and we were like, but these tracks would flow or fit together right after each other like this, and you know, we sequenced it a certain way, and that's when that narrative of like, oh, actually, because I was
Yeah.
dating this girl. By the time I was releasing this, we had already broken up.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, because I was dating this girl and everything like that, snap, let me see how I can fit that narrative or add a little bit more substance to the project
Yeah.
through that relationship.
So wait, the cover art of Internet Girl, who's that, bro?
That's a that's a friend of mine. That's a friend
Oh,
of
shit.
mine.
Let me tell you something. She looks low key
Yeah.
like Kim Kardashian. Low key, low key, bro. Low key, dead ass, bro.
That's funny you should say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people also
Yeah.
say the exact same thing to her and then to me when they see the cover
Yeah.
art and stuff. Yeah.
So how did you not like use your hands face, dog? Like, how does she feel, bro?
That's
knowing that this is
I feel like-
dedicated to her, but then she's not there. Dog,
I
come
feel
on.
like that's a little too much information. I don't want people knowing too much about my private life.
Yeah.
With one thing you sacrifice in this industry is privacy, you
Yeah.
know, and to me that's a very important thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, the more I can keep things private, the better.
Yeah.
So I'd rather get someone to play, you
Yeah.
know, my girlfriend at the time. Yeah.
I feel you.
For
I
sure.
feel you. So would you say you're in touch with the PTA music industry?
Yeah,
You're part of it.
I'm definitely a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite rapper, bro? Like
Where?
here in PTA.
In PTA?
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, let me do this now. Wait, it's tough. I understand. I totally understand, bro.
Goddamn.
Because I understand there's Huey.
Yeah.
There's Miles.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So let me say top 5.
Yeah, now you're putting it, now you're throwing
Top
it in the ballpark, son. God damn, son.
They're probably gonna come after you, bro.
They definitely, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get calls after this. Yo,
Yeah.
son, why'd you say that, son? But
Yeah.
in no particular order,
Yeah.
Reese, Huey, Tato Soul,
Wait, slow down. Reese Huey.
Reese.
Nah, let's not count Reese, dog.
He's PCA.
Nah, he's PTA, I understand, but like
Yeah.
he's on, bro.
Oh, you talking about upcoming?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
alright, then we'll take Reese out. Huey.
Tato Soul doesn't also qualify. He's in. He's in. Nah, he doesn't qualify, dog. Doesn't qualify.
But he's still one of
I-
my favorites for
I
sure.
hear you.
Okay, then if we're not counting Tato, if
Yeah.
we're not counting Reese, I'd say Huey.
Yeah.
I'd say Miles.
Oh, yeah.
This guy goes by the name of Westside Cam. Fuck with that nigga. You should check him out.
From Peli.
Yes. That nigga goes
That
hard.
nigga's
That
lit,
nigga's
bro.
Stupid.
It's lit.
Who else?
Walter.
I haven't really jammed Walter
Deadass.
his music as much as I'd love to. I think
Yeah.
I really listened to like a song or two.
Tyson.
And yeah, Tyson for sure.
Yeah,
Tyson's
yeah, yeah.
there for sure. I think the last person I put in there, 25.
Nah, no ways.
Oh,
No ways. He's
Oh,
on, bro.
okay,
He's on. No ways.
Then I'd say rappers, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can put Big. No, okay, Big Hash is on.
He's on, bro.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
on for sure. I'd say maybe I'd put oh no. I'll put this kid called Kaya Dumaku.
I don't know.
Look him up.
I'll tell.
Look him up. He's fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
So, what's your personal opinion on like the R&B scene in PTA?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. It's very diverse. You know, there's nothing that sounds the same. You know what I mean? And it's sad that
What do
we
you-
listen to sad music.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? That sounds amazing, but I think it's also the greatest juxtaposition. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When you throw sad lyrics on top of a very nice beat,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The song kind of travels a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's diving a little bit into the dark arts of making music.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really love the R&B scene. I think it's growing, and yeah, I heard people saying R&B is dead.
Nah.
It's not dead.
No way, bro.
It's not
It's very much alive.
For sure.
Very much alive. So, who's like your top 3, like in you know the R&B scene in terms of like the ladies, not the gents.
The girls.
Yeah.
P-War.
Away. Definitely expecting that one.
P-War for sure.
Yeah.
I love Robin's music.
I would have done, bro.
You should look her up. She's
Yeah.
fly with it. Last spot. Who would I get the last spot to?
Dog, if you don't say the name that I'm thinking, bro, you're definitely gonna become an op from today, dog. Definitely, bro. If you don't say it, bro. By the way, let's listen. Let's hear you out.
This is based off the music I personally listen to as well.
Yeah.
Adrian Fu.
Why didn't you say feel at all?
Fila.
Yeah.
I haven't really listened to she's fire, but I haven't listened to her music like that. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
it's crazy,
But
dog.
she's a fire artist.
Yeah, it's too clean, dog. It's too clean, bro. Yeah.
I'll dive into her music.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole thing might just change.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you would have said top 5, she probably would have came.
Yeah. So I mean, we just came from like a big weekend for hip hop, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you know we've been like going through a very rough patch.
Yes, sir.
You know. So what would you say is going to happen within the next 5 years for hip hop?
My honest opinion,
Yeah.
it's going to be something major. And
Yeah.
I think because of how things look like, and it's not a bias because I'm from here,
Yeah.
but it's more so through observation that I'm saying this. I really feel like Pretoria will be the main hub
Yeah.
of hip-hop culture,
Yeah.
for sure.
Joburg, yeah, no. You don't like Joburg like that.
Not that I don't like Joburg
Yeah.
like that. I just think in terms of the culture that's that side and what's establishing this side,
Yeah.
over that side, what it seems like to me is like a relationship where creative runs to corporate. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Whereas over here, it's more so of like a creative creates, corporate sees creation and then runs to creator.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people definitely building leverage first this side before approaching corporate, which is something that I've noticed
Yeah.
and I love, and that's why I'm saying in 5 years' time, I definitely see it being like the hub of hip hop culture, and there's like a lot of room for growth. Things that are happening this side, but
Hey,
the creatives
dog,
that
it's
are
too
happening,
crazy, dog.
like
Yeah.
the growth and everything like
Yeah.
that. And apart from that, like hip hop is in I'd like to call a renaissance era.
Yeah.
It feels like, you know, because of COVID and everything, things, not to say things disappeared and there was nothing there or
Yeah.
anything like that, but it feels like, you know, things definitely went back to level ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why terms such as like, you know, hip hop is dead in South Africa
Yeah.
could be said. But things are at level ground and people had to start building it from the ground up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely in a renaissance era where a lot of new creatives are coming out. You know, a lot of innovators are also coming out. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. But I definitely think that PTA is going to be the hub for hip-hop culture in the next 5 years.
Yeah, no cap.
Pretty soon,
No cap.
actually.
Especially that Pitori rap thing, bro.
Bro, and there's a lot of flavor this side. Over here,
Hey, bro.
Over here, it's a little bit of a different story.
I last saw like this other gen saying, he said, I don't know what his name is, I can't really pronounce it.
Okay.
I think it's Monchen Esse or something like that.
Okay.
He was like trap jump Soli Mohul. I was like, yo, I was like, that's crazy.
Oh, this is the Kanaka that boy. Ngaro Otla
Pele.
Sosha.
Isn't
Nah,
it Pele?
I think he's from Sosha. I think he's from Sosha
Yeah.
or Mabopane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga's lit.
You talking about that video that went viral like
Yeah,
a week
dog.
ago or
And you know what the
something?
crazy
Yeah,
thing?
make it
I
crazy.
don't even understand the language, bro.
Yeah,
But it
it's
goes
vibes.
crazy.
Off of
Yo,
vibes,
dog,
it's
yo.
done.
Yeah,
Off of
dog.
vibes,
Yeah,
it's done. Yeah. For
So,
sure.
so if you were not doing music, bro, like where would you be?
Probably in the film realm.
Yeah.
Definitely. In
So you'd still be a
production.
creative regardless.
For sure. I mean, if we look at, for instance, everything I've done in my life, I
Yeah, yeah.
studied architecture. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's also an art form. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Even
Niggas
graphic
is
design.
smart, eh?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But like I said, it goes
Yeah.
back to the whole Basquiat thing. It's just
Yeah.
a different focal
Oh, yeah, I
point
feel
of
you.
one
Ooh,
artist.
that's deep.
So, you know, I'm also a creative director of a up-and-coming streetwear line. So I'll be busy with that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anything that has to do with creativity, for sure, I think that's my lane.
Yeah. So what are your plans, bro, for like the last quarter of 2022? Because I mean, bro, for you to drop 2 EPs in a year as a hip hop artist, bro. Actually, you know what? Touch my blood for that, bro. That is big, bro.
Thank you.
That is big. So yeah, do you have any other plans? Do you want to drop a single, or do you just want to like Internet Girl is basically like your goodbye to 2022?
It's not goodbye.
Yeah, there's something else.
There's some things coming up. There's definitely some things coming up. I don't want to say too much to give away too much because also there's certain things I'm not allowed to. Let's just say you're gonna be hearing a lot from me. From my camp independently, and then you're gonna be hearing a lot of me. In other camps.
Features.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Okay, what about the vibe that you're trying to go for? Are you trying to go for the same vibe, or because I've never really heard you on trap?
On trap?
Yeah. I mean,
I can.
There are trap elements to some of your songs, but like, I mean, like, you know, like,
like rage type of trap music. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna limit myself and say I never do that because I'm such a growth-orientated person, and I'm very allowing and open to new experiences and learning from other people too. So, you know, if I'm in a studio session, for instance, with Blackie, you know what I mean?
You wanna dialogue with Blackie?
For sure. For sure.
Oh,
he's fire.
Yeah, no cap.
So we're gonna figure it out somehow. Somewhere along the lines, my world and his world are gonna meet, and it could be on the ragiest trap beat ever, and they're gonna be like, wow, we've never heard Imani Basquiat like this, which is amazing, you know what I mean? Because then that serves as growth. So, in terms of the vibes that are coming up, it's a mix.
Especially for the summer.
It's for the summer for sure.
I feel you.
Definitely. The music is definitely for the summer.
So, one last question, bro.
Yes, sir.
One last question before we dip, dog. Overseas, dog. Okay, let me just do it like this. Choose, if you were to work with 2 artists, local and overseas.
Yo, this is...
Who would you dialogue with?
I hate these types of conversations, bro.
It can be mainstream, it can be like upcoming. Either or.
I hate these questions. Okay, so let's start with overseas. Because I feel like that's a little bit easier for me to tackle.
Don't say Drake. Please don't say Drake.
Nah, actually, surprisingly, I'm not that fond of Drake.
Really?
I'm not that fond of Drake.
At all?
I respect him as a musician, for sure. But,
You've never been a fan?
I had.
What happened?
Just became...
I agree.
He became way too commercial. He started appealing for... And that's not to say that's a bad thing. I mean, that's worked out great for him. You know what I mean? But he lost me as a listener. There's a certain type of Drake I liked. But in terms of like the 2 artists I'd love to work with, Zaya Rashad.
Yo, dog, I have my fingers.
3000.
Dog, Brent. Yo, that would be a nice combo.
It would be a nice combo. It would be a nice combo. See, so this is why I hate these questions, because then now it's just like, damn. Nah, because you mentioned Brent, I'm like, goddamn.
Chose 2 rappers, bro.
Yeah, I did. But like
diversify. That's for the rest of your life, dog. Come on. So now you want that butter for the rest of your life, bro. Nah, come on, bro. Nah, bro.
But for me, Andre is more of more than just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely.
I feel like he's a male Erica Badu.
He's a musician. That nigga out here, he's not even rapping right now. He's somewhere around in America, walking around with a backpack and a flute. You know what I mean? Going to play in a coffee shop. And people be like, whoa, they notice only later on that, yo, it's Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely way more than just a rapper. And then locally, I think the 2 artists I definitely want to work with. Yo, no bias, yo. No bias. Reese is one of them. Reese is definitely one of them. Reese is one of them, bro. One of the, heaviest with the pen. And then to diversify things, Blackie.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
I think that's my selection for sure.
That's a dope selection, bro. Like, shout out to you for pulling through, man.
Thank you, bro.
This was really chill vibes, bro. I fuck with your tattoos, by the way.
Thank you, man.
Yin yang, good and bad, you know.
Polarity,
I fuck with that, bro. So please drop your socials for the people, bro.
Hey yo, you guys can follow me at Imani Basquiat on all social media platforms.
Everywhere.
It's like that, yeah.
That's crazy. That's lit.
No underscore.
That's lit.
No dot.
That's lit.
No nothing. Y'all be doing a little too much with your names, man. You need to calm down. Gets a little too hard to find people.
Yo, thank you for watching this episode. It was really lit. And we're about to see you on the next one. Be sure to dive Imani Basquiat's performance. And yo, we'll see you. You should subscribe, like, you know what to do. You should.
Shawty wanna slip. Tell me what you wanted from the start. Don't you know you're rolling with a start? Got a lot of titty.